Happy Friday, everybody. Max here, and on today's fix, recent reports suggest there's a new Batman game on the horizon and give some insight into why that Wonder Woman game hasn't materialized yet. Plus, a 20-year-old Casino Royale audition tape has surfaced showing us how a young Henry Cavill would have played James Bond. Let's get into it. Rocksteady, the studio behind the Arkham series, may be heading back to Gotham. According to a recent report by Bloomberg's Jason Schreier, the studio is, quote, looking to return to Batman for a single-player game. This news lines up with statements made by WB Discovery CEO David Zaslav on a recent earnings call, where he said the company was doubling down on 4 games: Hogwarts Legacy, Mortal Kombat, Game of Thrones, and DC, specifying, quote, in particular Batman. While the prospect of a new Rocksteady Batman game is good news for fans, the Bloomberg report is largely about how well things are not going in WB's video game department these days. Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment president David Haddad recently stepped down, which is unsurprising following the lackluster performance of Rocksteady's live service venture, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, and the platform brawler MultiVersus, which we reported last week would be closing up shop less than a year after it launched. Bloomberg sources also reveal that Gotham Knights developer WB Games Montreal had pitched a John Constantine game, but it was never approved, and also a Flash game which was scrapped after the DCU Flash film bombed. The studio is now reportedly working on a pitch for a new Game of Thrones game. As for what's definitely happening, Avalanche is working on a follow-up to Hogwarts Legacy, which is to be expected after the first one was the #1 best-selling game of 2023 overall, and it's safe to assume that NetherRealm probably has plans to make another Mortal Kombat game at some point. It'd be kind of weird if they made 12 Mortal Kombat games and then just stopped doing that for no reason entirely, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, on the subject of DC superhero games that have been announced but have been more noticeably absent than an invisible jet, the same Bloomberg report gives an update on Monolith's Wonder Woman game. Announced way back in 2021 with a stylish CGI trailer, the project reportedly switched directors and went back to the drawing board for a full reboot early last year. It's already cost over $100 million with no release date in sight. The original plan was reportedly to make use of Monolith's brilliant Nemesis system, which was introduced in Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, but it would be retooled to have Wonder Woman befriending enemies. That's been scrapped, and the plan moving forward is apparently to make a more conventional action-adventure game, but from the sound of things, there's no guarantee that that's going to see the light of day. We'll keep you posted if we find out more. Switching from games to movies, there's no word on who will be the next actor to play James Bond on the big screen, but one resounding fan choice has been Henry Cavill. While it seems unlikely he will be the next 007, a video surfaced online of Cavill's 2005 audition for the role in Casino Royale. This was posted on the YouTube channel of one Ron South and features Cavill reenacting the scene from GoldenEye in which Bond first meets Xenia Onatopp. So if you ever wanted to hear Superman order a martini, here you go.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. And you?
According to the YouTube description, quote, this video came from a VHS tape found in a recycling bin at a movie studio, which seems a little bit suspicious, but whatever. South's YouTube channel also features the 007 auditions of Anthony Starr, aka Homelander on The Boys, Sam Worthington, who probably lucked out not getting the role since it could have prevented him from starring in Avatar and making $1 bajillion, and Rupert Friend, who ironically would go on to play a sort of James Bond adjacent role in the 2015 video game adaptation Hitman Agent 47. Sadly, that one is just a point above 007% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's your fix for Friday, February 7th, 2025. While I've got you, please go check out a video we just put up in which I go to an actual castle and talk to medieval historians and combat experts about how realistic Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is. Spoilers, it's pretty realistic. More importantly, I get to put on a full suit of armor and they hit me with stuff, which is pretty awesome and funny. On a more serious note, friendly reminder that IGN and our sister company Humble Bundle are actively supporting relief efforts for those affected by the LA fires through partnerships and charity bundles that provide crucial aid, including meals, medical supplies, and various other essentials for those displaced residents. You can click the link in the description or head to promo.humblebundle.com/LA Fire Relief to pitch in. Every little bit helps. On that note, as always, for all of your gaming and entertainment news, you're already in the right place, IGN. Have a great weekend, everybody. Go play some video games.